After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned.
Scrambles away from the rush. Interesting call to go for the two-point conversion with this kind of lead. And here is the drive summary brought to you by Verizon. He brings it back to the 30.
The Cardinals have had a long day so far, and if they don't make something happen on this series, well, you're going to see these players getting more and more frustrated.
Guys, there'll be some soft spots in our zone against 5 receivers, so we need to get our guys into the backfield quickly.
He's almost aiming the ball. If he just relaxes and just goes back to the fundamentals of his mechanics, I think he'd be fine.
All right. We've got the middle covered, but if one of their receivers loses his man, he could burn us down the sideline.
He rolls out to the right. He's wrestled down at the 49-yard line.
Okay, we let them convert that one, but don't hang your head. 2 more stops and we'll have another chance to end the drive on third.
The Cardinals will probably air it out here in the fourth quarter, but a full comeback is unlikely. Short throw to the right. He's dropped down at the 39-yard line.
Very risky pass. You never want to try and throw the ball across your body like that. Players in this league will come up with interceptions on that one.
Okay, this is close to a first down. They may run it right at us, but be ready if they bounce it to the outside or run play action.
The wideout goes back to the huddle thinking, he stinks. This guy's terrible. Then as soon as he sees his quarterback, he says, don't worry about it. We'll get it next time.
Back to punt. It's a fake. He's looking to pass. Gets to about the 34 and is stopped. He's tackled at the 31. Hightower gains around 3 yards on the run. Hit hard as he throws.
Just missed that time, bringing him down for a sack, but great pressure to force an incompletion.
Deep pass, end zone.
Well, it was the pressure on the quarterback that made the difference on that play. He just wasn't able to go through his reads, and it probably cost him a touchdown there.
All right, we're going with a wide receiver streak here. But to give them the best shot, we got to start off with a play action to lure the D-backs in a step.
Scrambles away from defenders. What can they do to stop the bleeding here, Chris? They've brought him down 4 times now.
I really don't know what you do as an offense at this point, because if it's one guy struggling or one guy winning the battle, you can help one side or another. But when your entire offensive line is getting beat on a consistent basis, what do you do?
What about that play call?
Well, I always like to see an offense stay aggressive, I guess. But at least in this situation, it's the fourth quarter. You have the lead. I can understand the call.
Streaks down the sideline. Watch out. Touchdown.
How about that burst of speed to take it all away? That was fun to watch.
Over 10 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. And our score, the home team, 142. The Cardinals, 10. Let's take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. Short kick. Didn't get much leg into that one. Foster will get it at the 26. The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. Hightower gets the call. Another conservative call when the clock is ticking.
Yeah, and really the way the game is played these days, if you're good enough throwing the football, you can make conservative pass calls that are essentially like run plays.
We have extra guys in man coverage to double up the receivers. We aren't going to let their big threats hurt us.
Surveys the field. And he's tackled at the 48-yard line. Williamson is deep to return. After already returning one for a touchdown, I think that he has everyone a little bit excited. Moving backwards. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Okay, let's show them we're committed to our ground game. Let's push for a big gain on this halfback dive.
Bush takes a handoff.
Well, that time the outside linebacker came on the run blitz. They got some penetration and shut down the play.
All right, this one's out of the shotgun, which will give your tight end time to get across the middle on this drag route.
Looks to throw it. He's wrestled down at the 44-yard line. That pass put him over 300 yards for the game.
And this offensive line's been getting it done with pass protection. I don't care who you have playing quarterback. If that guy's back there getting hit, it is awfully tough to throw for 300 yards.
Okay, let's bait the defense on this play action. Then look for your wide receiver over the middle of the field on this deep in route.
He's looking over the top. Whoa, and he can't get past the last man.
I like the screen pass here. It should give us a few yards on first down, and if we can get some blocks, much more.
Buying time with his feet. Avoids a sack by getting it off as he's hit.
Okay, you're out of the shotgun. And the ball needs to be in the air when your receiver runs this hitch route so he can turn, catch, and go.
Bad throw.
Leaves the pocket and heads to his left. He's in! Touchdown! Gradkowski with 5 touchdown tosses in the game. Point after is good. The kick is very short. He makes it out to the 40-yard line.
A sack would nice, but the key here is to hurry the quarterback and force him to make a bad throw.
The pocket collapsing. Lawrence Timmons looks to be hurt. Could be a hip or a leg injury, and he'll go over to the bench to be checked out. That's sack number 9. They've got to him again.
And the beat goes on. 9 sacks in one game. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. I was counting them on my fingers, but I'm almost out of fingers at this point.
Williamson takes it at the 25. He brings it out to the 39.
Okay, let's fool the defense with a play action, then a run to the outside.
Realize that being a punt returner or a kick returner is one of the toughest jobs in the NFL. There's a whole lot of things that could go wrong and only a few that can really go right.
Okay, your wideout's going to need time to break past his coverage on this drag route. You're out of the shotgun, so wait for the
A burst of speed, and he's in the open. He's simply putting on a passing clinic out there.
Yeah, and this defense should have to pay for admission to this clinic because I tell you what, he is teaching them a thing or two about playing offensive football. No matter what this defense does to try to stop him, they simply cannot.
Short kick. They're going to get good field position out of this. He'll get to about the 35-yard line. Edwards hands it left.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there. I tell you, as a defense, you don't mind giving up a little dinky throw like that to the tight end. That's good defense. When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
He takes the ball at the 20. Across midfield. And he's gone.
It's unbelievable. I mean, they come into the game with a plan, and they think they know how to stop this guy on a punt return. So they come out and he returns one for a touchdown, so they wad up a piece of paper, throw that in the garbage, and draw something else. And now he's run second one back for a touchdown. They wad that one up, and they're over there drawing. They have no idea how to stop this guy.
He's tackled at the 41-yard line.
All right. We've got the middle covered, but if one of their receivers loses his man, he could burn us down the sideline.
Pass is short right side. He's brought down at the 34.
Good play design there. Very solid protection. Gave the quarterback time to examine the whole field until he finally found the open man. Yeah, he scored a few style points with that one, but more important,